The kitties and doggos are back! It's been a while since the first game came out, but now they're back with a sequel that has greater visuals, gameplay, and sounds. This one also offers a bigger world and co-op system with 2 playable characters. It is genuinely entertaining that you won't be able to put it down. The story of the sequel begins with 2 protagonists, a cat and a dog. Both were brought into a war-torn land. Side by side, they must seek the King's Blade to save the world and prove that cats and dogs can coexist. Cat Quest II's story is not a serious one, but rather quite adorable and full of funny kitty puns. It is as if the game focuses more on hitting you with puns than telling its story. The gameplay is straightforward, where you get to choose a weapon type, swords or staffs. Using swords requires you to perform a lot of dodge rolls, while using staffs requires left click, walking past or out of the way, and a little dodge rolls. With this level of casual gameplay, you can defeat a 200 level enemy with your level 70 characters. This is also due to the fact that your enemies have certain patterns. If you have already run into them, it's not impossible to take them down again. Regardless of the simple gameplay, the game adds some depth to weapon effects, such as using the magic staff will always reduce your HP by half, and certain enemies are susceptible to a certain type of damages. You will be armed with weapons that possess various abilities: frost, fire, lightning, and arcane. You ought to figure out their weaknesses and use your attacks accordingly. For example, some enemies are not susceptible to magic damages, hence you are better off with close-range weapons. Cat Quest II's gameplay differs from the first game's in some aspects. The character in the first game can fly across the seas, while the sequel's characters are given the ability to stroll on water. The game also has upgrade systems for armours, weapons or magic. Magic can be upgraded to its maximum level of 10, and for 999 for armours, weapons and characters. And of course, it's going to take you quite some time to reach the max level. As for the graphics, it seems that they reused some assets from the first game, but with a prettier looking texture. Dungeons in the sequel also have more layouts compared to the first game. The graphics look attractive for an indie game, and no bugs ever occur. With an adorable character design accompanied by graphics and gameplay, Cat Quest II is a game suitable for all players. From the action sounds to the soundtracks, Cat Quest II's sound design is well created. All background music fits nicely with the game. They're well composed and work properly to indicate certain situations in the game. Mysterious music intrigues curiosity, and good, intense action music implement the battle scenes. Cat Quest II's well-made sound design redeems its lack of voiceover and the characters' facial expressions. In terms of creativity, the gameplay mechanic that is very much like many other games out there, except there is no upgrade available on the character's stats. There are only weapons and armours that can be upgraded. Besides not having much of anything new to offer, Cat Quest II's strength lies in the storytelling and character design. And this is PlayPrime Stats that shows you this game characteristics. For Cat Quest II, it focuses on gameplay freedom. Although the actual game is fairly simple, the player is free to embark on an adventure of their choosing. There are many options available, the dungeons as well as main and side quests. Regardless of being an indie, the game possesses impressive presentation elements and high performance. It runs smoothly and free of bugs. Cat Quest 2 is an improvement from the first game in every aspect. And for this game, the reviewer recommends you to get the perfect pet lovers RPG. Subscribe to PlayPrime for more reviews and follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.